I need a real cut. I be seeing all the comments of people be like, hey, Packy, you looking rough and shit. So we got the best barber in the world right here.
You need that cut, man. We gotta make it work.
We gotta, but that is one of these episodes, I gotta be on the episode and you gotta get me right.
We'll do it, bro. That's too easy.
I've never had a fade in my life. I think it would look weird on my face, but.
Where do you usually get your haircut at?
Ace of Fades right here.
Okay, bet.
Go a block over.
I ain't too bad, bro. They got you in the game, man.
They got me in the game. Well, listen, we got one of the best in the game. Talk to me, man. What you got going on with your drip check right now, man?
Oh, man, bro. I got the cheapest drip of all time. Y'all can quote me on that. I do not wear designer clothes. I actually got this for free.
Okay.
Free, and I think everything I'm wearing today is free, actually.
That's dope. That's dope. And I see you tatted. You got some tats right here.
Yeah, I got 2-6, man. You know, we repping Fayetteville, North Carolina, the hometown. I got the world that says "Create Yours" under. The most important tattoo is this one. So, you know, I'm from Fayetteville. Started cutting hair in a very small garage, no AC, no nothing. So sometimes you can't control where you at physically, but mentally and the things that you're putting inside of your body ended up being your world. So although I couldn't control that I was there, all I did was surround myself around the right people, invest in the right things, listen to the right music, watch the right TV shows, and essentially that became your world. So it reminds me that wherever I'm at, like I control that for whatever I'm around, you know?
That's lit, that's lit. For someone that doesn't know your story, how'd you get started with cutting hair?
Well, it was supposed to be a side hustle, so I was gonna go to college and cutting hair was gonna be my side hustle. I was gonna do it in the college dorm, so I tried to pick it up to learn to be average enough, right? Like by the time I graduated high school, so I could like make $5 to $10. So I grew a passion for it, but not really a passion for just cutting, but a passion for like people and the impact I got on my community. So I decided by the end of graduation, like finishing senior year, that I wanted to take it serious. So I decided to go to barber school instead of going to college. So after I went to barber school for a year, parents hated it, did not see it. Everyone's like, nah, man, you're gonna be stuck in the Ville cutting hair. Got my barber's license, cut in Fayetteville for a year, and then decided to go to Atlanta, Georgia. So that's where I'm at now. I'm in Atlanta, but you know, that's the thing is like sometimes we're the right seed with the right soil, but not enough sunlight or water to grow. Like even though I had all the tools necessary, like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, I was just stuck in a city where there was really no opportunity, no sunlight, no water for me, like nobody could see me. So coming to Atlanta gave me all the opportunity I needed, it gave me all the motivation I needed, started making networks slowly, and then ultimately found out that what I want to do was just be able to inspire. So barbering for me was just the pathway to that. It was just the vehicle to get me to where I got to go.
More of the story, you took a risk. It's because you remind me of my story, because being Middle Eastern and Muslim, my parents wanted me to be a doctor or a dentist and do this, but I took a different path, became an entrepreneur. And obviously Virginia is small, so the reason we moved to LA was like a bigger market. Like we wouldn't be who we are because like, there ain't no celebrities walking in Virginia or something. Same thing with you, like the clientele that you cater to is the Atlanta, the LA's, the Miami's of the world. So that's dope.
More than anything, like you just gotta see what's possible, and like that's what stops a lot of people that grow up in smaller cities that they don't think like this shit could even happen for them.
Not right.
Right? You grow up around people that have never left their hometown, so they whole life they telling you that because I'm living, you don't need to go nowhere else. So there's nothing out there for you in the big cities to tell you everything that you need is right here. So you get stuck around people that never left, and it's hard to make that jump, but that's the hack, man, to leave your hometown, go out and see the world.
Get out your comfort zone, that's what it is. Get out your comfort zone.
For sure.
What's your price today? If somebody on this wanted to get a haircut, what are you charging nowadays?
It's $3.99 now.
Everything?
It's $3.99. Like I said, like I'm here to use my voice to inspire people.
That's
so
dope.
I don't chase celebrity cuts no more. I don't want to cut no more rappers. It's not the goal for me. The goal is to try to inspire people and show them what they can do by following what they love. And you catch me, it's gonna be free, man. I cut free on the streets now.
I'm coming here one of these days. I need to get right. What size shoe you wear? Let's get you some drip.
I wear 8, man. I'm a short king. Y'all see me on the videos. I'm not that tall. We ain't gonna drop the official height here, but I'm not the tallest, man. Well, my little brother, he the only one in the family that got blessed with 6 foot. So he's 6 foot. I won't stand too close to him in the video because y'all guess my height, but he the only tall one in the family.
That's love. All right, let's get taking this back and show you some shit. Rami, we got a legend right here.
Oh man, my dog.
Boy, I respect what you do a lot, bro.
I appreciate you.
Welcome in. What you like?
I mean, shoot, I'm good, bro. But if like my little brother wear 10.5.
For sure.
I'm sure he would appreciate it way more.
You good? You said 10.5?
Yeah.
Let's show him 10.5. See, he got a big heart. That's why he's going far in life, man. He got a big heart. He look out for others before he look out for himself. That's love, dead ass. That's how I am. I don't even buy myself shit no more.
What was the first big purchase you made for yourself?
Like
the first thing you said, I'm gonna take care of myself. Is what I'm getting.
Myself? The biggest by the Rolls Royce of the race. Oh no, yeah, Maserati. My first car, Maserati. So when I moved out here, I had no car. I was Ubering. I worked every day here for maybe like 14 months, literally every day. And then I didn't pay myself. You know what I mean? I was just trying to stack up because I didn't want to take away from the business. Because I wanted to keep growing our inventory. But yeah, my first big purchase by Maserati.
Was the business always profitable, or was it
always profitable?
Always.
Only because we didn't really hire employees. It was just me and my partners just working every day. So the expenses were low. But obviously coming to LA is expensive as shit. You know what I mean?
When did you find out that you needed to hire employees?
Probably like 6 months in, 7 months in. Yeah, we hired one. We moved one of our friends from Virginia out here. We just kept on moving our friends, and we just started getting close to people that were just shopping with us, like him. He was 12 when he started working with us, intern.
12?
Yeah.
12 years old?
13 maybe, as a volunteer.
Damn.
Rami, how old were you when you started?
Literally 13.
And we would post free shoes to get like
13
brand
years old.
awareness on
13?
Instagram.
13 years old.
How old are you now?
I'm 19 now, 6 years later. Yeah, I'm
Wow.
still young as shit, but
First week we opened up.
this man gave
How
me
you
an
got
opportunity.
how you got facial hair before me?
I got my little goatee. Nah, no way. For real, for real. I thought
Yeah,
you
that's
did.
all I got.
I got my Drake beard coming in soon and shit. Soon.
coming,
So
it's coming.
Wait till, I'm gonna need to get lined up by you for sure.
Nah, it's love.
See, I'm Middle Eastern. I got this hair when I was fucking in like middle school. I feel like.
But look, they don't tell nobody the secret. They don't want to tell nobody the secret, man. They keep it in the culture. They keep it in the family. They don't want to let us catch on.
Drink a lot of water. That's my secret. Or get born and raised in a hairy household.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
What's your ethnicity? What are you?
My dad's Puerto Rican and my mom is from Russia.
That's dope. That's dope.
So my mom's an immigrant from Russia. My dad is from Boston. He joined the army to get out. Met my mom in Korea and like proposed to my mom. Took her and my older brother from Russia and like took him to the U.S.
That's dope. You got any words of advice for anyone out there that's an up and coming barber, or just anyone that's just trying to pursue their dreams? You got any words of advice for them?
Nah, you just got to do that shit. Do that shit, and if anybody says you can't, you know, fuck them. Like, and it sounds harsh, it sounds mean, but there's gonna be a lot of people that won't see it, but understand that God gave you that vision. He ain't give it to nobody else. God gave him the vision of CoolKicks. So because everybody else couldn't see it, it doesn't mean it wasn't real. But by the time the shit is here physically, now everybody want to come to the store. So in the moment when like all you got is an idea, protect that shit and make sure the people around you also protect it as well and really love you for being you. You know, like them ideas is important. Don't forget the ones that was just there when it was just a thought, but man, do it. You know, if I could be a bar, I put barber in quotes because everybody's more than that. He more than just a store owner. I'm more than just a barber. Like, if I could be here today, if he could be here today, like, I don't put my pants on no different from y'all when y'all wake up. I don't breathe any special air. I promise you.
Drink the same water as y'all.
Drink the same water. I probably drink worse water. I probably still drink tap water, but I promise you it's possible.
No, big facts. That's true. Well, we gotta be speaking gems. You need your own talk show. You need a podcast or something.
It's in the works. It's in the works. Everything is in the works.
2022. What's your goals? What you got planned? Any big projects you're working on?
Yeah, well, we're launching the first ever barber school in California State prisons.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, so I have that launching this year, the first one. Hopefully, more towards September time,
wow.
like more in the fall. But we're in the building phase right now, designing the school. You know, but that's to give people an opportunity to become licensed barbers while they're incarcerated. So when they get out, you know, they got something to rely on. That's a big thing that holds back our communities and puts everybody in the cycle, is that we don't have access to tools, we don't have access to licenses or education. So you get stuck in this cycle of incarceration where you go and you do your time, and you come home and you're going back to the same community that hurt you before, and you don't have no real love around you anymore. You didn't come back with anything. So, you know, I thank God I got great people around me, so we're able to break them barriers, and now we're putting the first ever barber school in California prison history.
That's legendary, bro. Keep inspiring, man. You motivate me a lot. When I see your videos, people be sending me your videos all the time. I'm like, this shit is dope. That ass. You keep killing
that's
this
love,
shit.
bro. Thank you, man.
Classic fire reds.
All right, so this is what I do. Vic,
Classic.
can you hoop?
I can hoop.
You can hoop.
I'm straight.
I'm gonna put the pressure on.
I say he the only 6-footer. I'm good though. Like I'm gonna hold my own.
All right, so you gotta make 2 free throws in a row. I'll bless your brother those on the house.
Bro.
Hold it down for the family, all right?
I'm gonna hold it down, dog. I ain't gonna let you down.
And if you miss, you owe me the best haircut of my life.
That sound even. That sound about right.
Who's the first like famous like person that you cut? I know you probably told this before.
Shit, my brother Dennis Smith Jr.
Dennis Smith.
Yeah,
okay.
my brother. You know, we both from the Ville, so I met Dennis while I was working in a. Let me tell y'all this too. I was working in a restaurant as a server. Still had my apron serving tables. I seen my boy Dennis come in. He just got drafted the week after the draft. I see him coming out the corner of my eye. Mind you, I'm a server. I got full serving gear on, and I go up to him. He used the bathroom. I kind of wait for him out the bathroom. I don't know weird stuff. I'm kind of like in the area. I know my boy about to come out. He come out. I try to bump into him, and the first thing I do to try to network this thing is I try to find us a mutual connection. So I used to cut a trainer of his, so I don't address him as Dennis Smith Jr. because he just got drafted. There's probably a million people around that's saying, "Oh, Dennis Smith Jr., you just got drafted, I'm like, "Nah, you Rail Boy," because I know that'll automatically give him a connection to me that'll make him feel comfortable, someone that's really close to us, a mutual. So I said, "Hey, you Rail Boy." I ain't say you Dennis Smith Jr., number 9 draft pick. I said, you know, I know you, I'll become your homie and shit. He like, "Yeah, what's good? First of all, congratulations, you know, but I'm a barber and I would love to give you a cut." The first thing he ever said to me was, "We from the same city, so if you help me, I'ma help you." So I reached in my wallet. I kid you not, I had one last business card left in my wallet. It was the last card. It was in that moment too, like when you try to show somebody something on your phone and your phone ain't loading, your data not working. I'm sitting there shaking, trying to show him my cuts. I'm like, "Yo, take my card." He leave, and he texts me immediately, and now we like 4 or 5 years past that time, best friends to this day. But make sure you take your shot. Although I was a server, I will not miss out on any opportunity. You never know if it could change your life. He opened 1,000 doors and some for me in my life. So shoot your shot, man, whether you got the servant apron on or not.
That's networking 101. It's all about how you approach somebody, that ass. Yeah. All right, so listen, we got Vic in the building. Here's our free throw line. You get 1 practice shot.
It's a free throw line
right there. If you...
Oh my gosh.
All right, so this is what counts though. He makes 2 in a row. Those 5 red 4s on the house. That's your little brother.
The wrist. But the knees and the wrist.
It's all the follow through.
Oh my gosh.
Should we sub your brother in?
Sub him in. I'm not the hooper.
Two in a row and you get those shoes on the house. Oh, nah.
Practice shot.
Alright, so this one's for the shoe.
Yo, hold that shit down, dog.
Hold it down.
You got this one on. Do what I taught you, bro.
I got you.
Hey! Just like that.
I wasn't even gonna take my second shot. I wasn't even gonna take my second shot.
Well, I appreciate you. Nothing but the best to everyone out there. Smash the like button, comment, all that shit. Keep killing it in 2022.
Man, likewise, bro.
Nah, dead ass. To everyone out there, thank you for kicking with a cool. Peace.
See y'all.